Cynthia Toet, Miss FlipN, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. And I'm here today to do a reading from the Medicine Woman deck. And I have the cards already laid out, and I'm just going to read the story. And it says, the first card out was, you have the masculine and feminine self, and they're looking at how they've let things go, the way things were in the past, how they've allowed those emotions that used to stop them and put them dead in their tracks. They allowed them to go, so they were able to come together and do this journey together. And how that happened is the feminine is teaching the masculine how to take the masculine within and says, look, see the light there? You aim right there for the light. You can do it. You can hit that target. You know exactly how to do it. So she's just guiding the child within how to aim the target so it's a direct hit. And why is that? Is because so they can learn to build together, to build their temple together, to build their home together, to build whatever it is they need to do together. They can do this together as teamwork and enjoy it. And everything, as they're building their house together, what comes of that is then they're on top of the world, dancing on top of the world. And everything they need is provided for them. And it's in joy, it's in happiness, it's in peace, it's in exciting times. It's like you don't have to worry if anything is taken care of or not. Everything is taken care of, even the emotional self. That's what's pretty cool. So, and then what happened next is these two cards came out together, and this is the feminine, like going on the free flow, like I'm like is standing here, being grounded, being whole, complete, and just allowing the imagination to wander to see where it's going to take you. And then this is the masculine within, that's being grounded too, is like, okay, I have the fire within and everything's solid, everything's whole, everything's in place. And it's almost like they're both waiting to see what that next move is. But they're both becoming grounded. The masculine is becoming grounded and the feminine is becoming grounded. That means they're becoming in balance with each other. So that's pretty cool. Because that's the best place to operate from, is in balance. And so, let's see, where is that? Here we had the feminine teaching the masculine as he was a younger inside of you, the child within, how to aim for the direct hit. And now the child is growing up some more, and the feminine is teaching them how to go past these emotions, these feels that got stuck within, where they didn't get taught what it is to do with those feels. She's making out a master plan to what to do. And then this card came out with this one underneath, and that says, this is a crystal clear message. Everything is in divineness, everything's in order, everything's lining up, and it is so clear. The message is so clear. And this is the feeling that you get from that message. The feeling is, you have the masculine and feminine self come together within. You're feeling that exciting sexual excitement within yourself because you found the balance within. And when you do that, you're able to actually attract that on the outside world too. So I really liked getting this, is because the message is crystal clear about finding the masculine self and the feminine self to be whole and complete and to enjoy all of you, to enjoy the whole you, even the exciting and the passionate self and the joyful self and the desired self. Yes, that part of you that's on fire, it's crystal clear to go ahead and enjoy the whole picture. Things are being grounded. I love how the cards support each other. And they're starting to grow roots so it can grow a new way of life. And it's pretty solid, it's pretty whole, it's pretty complete, it's emotionally sound. It's emotionally imbalanced. So you can reach even higher. Go after the diamond. Go after what shines so bright up there high in the sky. Go ahead and chase that. Go for what you know you can reach. You have all the resources. They're all here right now. There's nothing else that you have to acquire, learn, or anything. You have them all. It's just about putting them together, or you're already doing it. And then you have your stories that you're going to come out and you're going to continue sharing to the world, to the younger generation. So the younger generation goes, oh, excuse me, it says, oh, you mean I don't have to be stuck in this field this way? I can just be excited in this way? Oh, well, I like looking at it this way, Grandma. I like looking at life this way. It looks more exciting. It looks more joyful. It looks more playful. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I get to keep the child within me. I don't have to hush it. I don't have to quiet it down. You mean I can go ahead and speak up? I can speak who it is that I am. I can say the things that I need to say. I don't have to hold that down. You can even speak it even to a larger audience. You can be you. You are here to shine. You are here. You're born unconditionally, already whole and complete. And that's what the message is. It's like we're going down there and bringing the child within and bringing that child up and saying, it's okay for you to speak. It's okay to say what it is that you have to say. I want to hear your stories. Can you tell me your stories? And so you go, okay, I'll come out and tell my stories. I'll come out and tell my stories to the world, to the universe, and I'll come out there and tell them my stories to the world, because my throat isn't locked up anymore, because I was taught that it was okay to come out and shine. It was okay to be me. What comes from that, so as the process is going on, there's some blending. We're taking all the old stories and we're taking these new stories and we're blending it all together because we're allowing things to come to a balance so we can be grounded and whole and complete within. As you've been talking your story around to the elders and others out there to see what it is, that you're not afraid to talk anymore. It's like you went from, you listened, it says, oh, okay, I can talk, it's okay for me to talk. So you went out there and says, yeah, that's okay for me to speak. I'm going to talk to this person and this person and this person. There's no fear. It doesn't matter how old they are or how young they are. And then here it says, keep working your gifts and keep talking to the inner child within and keep sharing these gifts to the inner child within, so that inner child learns how to plant those seeds, so those seeds actually flourish, so those seeds actually grow, so those seeds actually provide for them. So the feminine keeps doing her thing and she's talking to the child within. So the child within learns to grow up to be whole and complete and able to take care of themselves too. So as the child grows up, the child learns that I've made all this and I got all this and I have an offering to offer to the elders, and look at, they love what I'm doing. Everybody in the background is enjoying themselves. Everybody is content, happy, oops, joyful. They have filled, the masculine is now learning to fill his cup up with love. But now not a cup, let's get a pitcher. I want a pitcher of love, not a cup of, I want a pitcher of love. The masculines learned as the story has gone on. We started talking to the child within at a younger age and let the child know it was okay to come out and shine. It was okay to utilize your child side mind. It was okay to do the things that you did. And that's what brings the wholeness together. I mean, now the masculine and the feminine side are so grounded, and they're so balanced, and they're so, everything, life becomes more easier because they're working together as a team, knowing that they both have a purpose and they both got to operate from that childlike mind, but yet in the adult body, I can be the adult, I can make the orders, I can make the rules, but I can still utilize the child within for the fun, the play, the laughter, the joy, the excitement. Who said I had to give the child up within me just because I became an adult? That's the craziest thing. Bring that child out and let that child play. And it is about aiming for the heart, making sure you can hit the target every single time. Don't allow yourself to be tricked. Walk away from all trickery. If it's tricking you, walk away from that, because nothing can trick you. And then the next two cards that came out, which this is why I had to bring it onto the camera, is we have the moon, where the ancestors above are still planting seeds within to let you know what to do when you're awake. And then we have the sun, so you can bring the new happy stories forward so people can actually have a happy ever after life, living this life together and doing their things that they love doing and enjoying life to the fullest, allowing the sun to shine within and allowing the dreams to keep letting you know what it is that the direction you're going. It's almost like the masculine and the feminine story. It's like here they're working together and here they're together. We're taking anything that seems dark and we're making it light. Why? Because it's so much more enjoyable and peaceful to live in this state of mind. It's so much more enjoyable and peaceful to live in that storyline. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss FlipN, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach. I also have a web page at my CynthiaToet.com. That's CYNTHIATOET.com. Check it out there and see what else you can find out about me. And let's see. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really, really, really helps the channel. And I believe the messages I share need to be out there so the rest of the world, anybody that clicks on this, is able to hear a better message than the one that they've been given. Okay, thank you. Till next time. Have a beautiful day.